Alright, and we're back. So this is episode number 4 of my Max Pets Let's Play in The Sims 4. And as always, I'm It's Your Catch, so welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. At the end of the last episode, we had a little baby kitten, but it ends up looking just like its dad, so in this episode I am going to sell it, and I think that's going to be soon, just so that we can try to move forward. I want to try to get to a park and see if we can get any dogs, and maybe another cat, we'll see. But mostly dogs because we don't have any yet. And then I also want to try to breed Mika and Caesar and see if we can get some more kittens too. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to sell this poor little kitten now. It's going to go to a good home. I want to try to have as many different kinds of cats and dogs as I can, like different patterns and stuff. And so obviously if we have two that look the same, that's a spot that we can't give to another pet. So that's what we're gonna do. I actually think I'm going to take a little bit of time to go make a bit of money, and I actually need these two to be in a relationship so they can sleep in the same bed. And so I might do that off camera real quick, and so then I'll cut back if we end up having any kittens, or if I go to the park. So whenever I get to that, I'll show some of that if we find any dogs or cats that I want to try to adopt. Alright, so this is quite a bit later, but I'm finally at the park, and I found little Aiko here sleeping on this bench. Table, I guess. So let's see if we can actually meet this cat. I don't know if this happens to other people or if it's something with my game, but I have so much trouble meeting cats. I'm not sure about dogs, because I haven't really met any of this game yet. But it seems like the little menu option never comes down into my queue for a while. So it's just kind of frustrating because it seems to take forever to actually meet the animals, let alone get to know them or decide if I want to adopt them or whatever. So I just wish it would be like, okay, meet this cat, okay, look, I met it, you know, it should be simple. Although this cat, to be honest, looks pretty similar to Caesar, just very fluffy. So I'm thinking I probably won't adopt it yet, but if you want me to adopt Aiko or any other animal that I see in this episode and don't adopt, just leave it in the comments below and I'll see about it in a future episode. Because I do want to get the strays off the streets, and I do want to have a lot of animals, but I'm trying to find ones with different coats and patterns right now. And I'm focusing on dogs, but I want to meet every animal I see, regardless of cat or dog. But do you see what I mean? Like, we still haven't been able to meet this cat, so it's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna try here, like, one more time. Okay, finally! Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm not gonna adopt her right now, but again, let me know, and I'm gonna come back once I find another animal that we might adopt. So I found another little kitty, whose name ironically is Kitty, so I find that very, very cute. It's taking forever to actually meet this cat again, so I just wanted to show you guys the cat I found, and I'll come back if I can actually meet her and get to know her a little bit. Alright, so I actually was able to meet Kitty here and get to know her a little bit. I don't know if it's the name or what. I mean, she is cute anyway, but I think I just really like the name, so I do think I'm gonna try to adopt her, bring her home. So we're gonna see if I can actually get to do that, because usually the game is okay with adopting them. It's usually like meeting the animals that's the problem, but we'll see, because so far it's not really going smoothly with it. I really hate how sometimes when you're interacting with an animal, like after an interaction it just sort of walks away in the opposite direction, and usually it just goes and hangs out somewhere different, but sometimes they just leave the park or wherever you are, and so that's the scary part, where it's like, oh, I want to adopt this animal, and then they leave, they just vanish. So obviously, you know, usually we see them again at some point, but you know, when you have your heart set on adopting an animal and then you can't, it's obviously very sad. Even though it's just a game, still kind of sad. But let's see if I can chase her down, see if I can get this to work this time. If anybody knows of any tricks or anything for this too, please let me know. But usually once I get close enough to him, it seems to work, and looks like it's gonna happen this time, so I'm just very happy. So that's gonna work. We're gonna bring little kitty Brooks home. There's so many dogs running around here, but none of them are strays, including this one, who's named Asparagus, which I find pretty funny. And it's also such a cute dog. I wish I could adopt her, but unfortunately it doesn't say stray or anything, so that's too bad. But I did want to show you this dog anyway, just because it's cute, and maybe I'll find one that's pretty similar looking in the future that I can actually adopt. I found another super cute dog, but this one's walking with an owner, so obviously not adoptable as well. But I just found it so funny. This dog is named Fish. Who comes up with these names for these animals? I think that's really funny. So obviously I had to come over here and meet him. You guys, look at how adorable this dog is. And it's finally a stray. I really hope I can get over here in time and actually meet this dog. Oh my gosh, I want it so bad. Its name is Laika. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, and I'm not sure if it's a boy or girl, so I'll have to find out. But it is so cute. Okay, so it seems like it's working the first time, so that's really good. I guess I'm gonna get to know you a little bit and try to, get a better relationship, but I already know I want to adopt you. So I'm just gonna... Oh my gosh, I just can't wait for you to be my dog. Okay, even the adoption went through right away. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I love this dog already. Little Laika, you are coming home with me. Let's go. Although I don't think we're leaving yet, because I'm hoping to find another dog. But, figuratively, you're coming home with me. This is so insane. Look at Asparagus is now a stray. I mean, I'm happy about that because now I can adopt her. Which I'm going to do right away because I already met her. But oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Although it's kind of unfortunate because both Laika and Asparagus here are both girls, and I was hoping to get at least a boy and a girl dog. But I am not going to complain. I love this dog, so let's go home. Just a quick little update here. So I was getting all the animals all settled in, and I remembered that I had some plants that I harvested while at the park looking for the animals. So I wanted to plant them here real quick. I still want to get more at some point, but for now we're going to have a little garden at least. I have been trying to breed the cats also, but Caesar doesn't seem to get along with anyone else, so that's a problem. But I am also going to start doing the dog training now, so I always like doing that, getting that skill. I'm not really sure how much I can do with it, and I've never really done any of the agility stuff, and so I want to play around with that maybe in the future. But for now, that's really it. I'm going to try to get a boy dog and try to breed the cats, but otherwise I'm just going to keep going about it, making money, and keeping stuff going. What? What do you mean Fish is a stray? Someone was walking this dog yesterday. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Hold on. Okay, it's a girl. I don't really want 3 girl dogs, although I love Fish. So let me know in the comments if you want me to adopt her, because I'm not going to right now, but maybe in the future if you guys want. I will do it. Look at this cat. I don't think I've ever seen one that looks like this in the game. At least that color for sure. Oh, I really want it. Oh, Hasley. The last game I had, the name Hasley was a girl cat. So I don't know if the names are really gendered like that or not, or if they could be either one. But it looks like I'm having trouble meeting this cat again, so I'll come back if I actually do. Okay, finally. And you didn't like me. Okay, now you do like me. I'm confused. But I guess at least part of it was positive. And let's see. Okay, so you're a male. That's interesting. But that would give us an even number of male and female at this point, so that could be good. Let's get to know you a little bit, because you are beautiful, so I think that would be a good idea to adopt this cat.
Oshkwum. Azrab.
Oh no, it's doing that thing that's not showing it as a stray anymore. Okay, well I really hope I see this cat again because I want to adopt him at some point. So I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully that'll work out just like it did with Caesar. I don't know why that happens though, that's so strange. If anyone knows, please put it in the comments. Sweet, Mika's gonna have kittens. And it ended up being with Pippo again because Caesar just would not get along with her, which is very unfortunate, and maybe we'll get that to happen eventually. But I just wanted to share that with you, and so look forward to the kittens coming soon. Well, look at that. Okay, Kitty is pregnant too. And I'm pretty sure she actually did mate with Caesar. Or at least that's the last one I tried with. I thought they didn't get along, but maybe it worked. And if you see Leica in the background with the cone, she got sick, so I had to take her to the vet. It's weird. I do hope to get the vet equipment at my house at some point and have like a whole room so then I can just treat my animals when they get sick instead of taking them there. But I can't afford it yet, so that'll be coming eventually. Mika's kittens are here. And the first one is a girl. Okay, Lily is a good name. I'm gonna go with that. And she has another one. Okay, this one's a boy. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to know what they look like. But let's see if we can find a name for this guy. Alright, Dakota's good. I like that. Okay, and there was just two. Let's go see what they look like. Oh, there they are. Okay, so it does look like she had one that looks like her and one that looks like the dad, Pippo. That's kind of too bad. I really want them to mix and look different. But they are still so cute, so I can't complain. So I ended up having to take Asparagus to the vet here, and I actually came up with a cool idea. I was actually about to leave, and I saw I could bring pets with me. And so I thought maybe I should see if there's a boy dog I can bring and try to breed it to my girl dogs because I still can't find one that's a stray. So I figured that would be something I could try. So I'm going to see if I can bring home Felix and just bring him to our home lot and see if they'll breed with him. Alright, so I'm going to see how this goes. It looks like it will let me tell her to mate with him. So that's something. I don't know if they'll get along or if it'll work. But at least it's something to try until I can find a boy dog, so I'm just going to let Felix hang around here for a while and I'll keep trying, and I'll let you guys know if I get any pregnancy notifications. Kitty's kittens are here. This one's a him. Okay, Flash, I like that name. Okay, so that's her only kitten? That's cool, let's go see what he looks like. Aw, he looks just like Caesar does. I was hoping for a mix again, but I'm still so happy about it. And just to let you guys know, I have not gotten any notification for either of the dogs expecting. It hasn't really been that long, so I'm not surprised. So it may just be a little bit, or they might not be, and I might have to find another boy dog. But that's going to do it for this episode, so we're going to have to look for a boy dog in the next episode, so look forward to that. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much as always. And so if you're enjoying the series, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.